everybody on the internet and YouTube, and welcome back to The Sims 2 with me, Addict. How are you guys doing today? We are here in Academie Le Tour in the beautiful custom built dorm that I made, and I think it looks really, really nice. I love the brick and the ivy and the hedges and the little flowers, and it's so lovely. And we are with Alexander Goth and Lucy Burb to play through their first year, I guess, of college is what we'll do. I haven't really decided yet. So technically they both left Pleasantview on the weekend before the Monday, sort of early in spring. So I'll have to go through and work out exactly when they'll be back in town. But I wanted to just go ahead as a little bonus to the goth sort of part and get them properly set up. And yeah, we might play through their first semester or their first year of college today. So as a reminder, you guys, this is the dorm that I have moved them into. It is a beautiful dorm that I did create myself. I think it turns out really, really, really well. So I've done Academie Le Tour to be very like fancy, really, really pretty, the kind of place where, yeah, you would be really happy to come as a student and study and all that kind of thing. I went ahead in the last episode and I assigned Alexander to this room. You can see we've got his green couch, his laptop, the picture of his mom, and all that kind of fun stuff. And I think I'm going to get Lucy to go ahead and claim this door right here, and we're going to lock that door. I'm also quickly going to get Alexander to lock his door. So yeah, this is going to be their dorm house. I can't remember what it's called, to be honest. It is Harper House. And it is in the Academie Le Tour. So yeah, these guys need to go ahead and pick their majors and get started with their college life. So Alexander is a knowledge sim, and he actually has this lifetime one at the moment to become the education minister level 10. I don't mind that for him. I would potentially prefer him to go more into the world of like government. I can foresee him maybe wanting to be the mayor of Pleasantview one day, but maybe first he'll want to be a teacher. Maybe he'll want to be a high school teacher or something like that. So I thought it might be fun. This mod, by the way, is called Majors Made Easier, and it gives me a bunch of really interesting custom degrees and that kind of thing. I don't think he'll go ahead and study education directly, but we might go ahead and get him to do something like ancient history or dead languages or something like really niche, something really particular. He could do international relations and diplomacy as well, or he could do poli-sci, psychology, something like that, where maybe he'll end up teaching it at a very high level, because maybe he'll graduate with his amazing degree, but he won't be able to get a job in it or something like that. Philosophy would also be a great degree that I would love to see him do. Or yeah, we could get him to do anything really. I have let's take a look at his interests real quick. Let's take a look here. So he is interested not at all in crime or food, very interested in entertainment, health, culture, very interested in school, not in sci-fi actually, which is interesting, weather, work, sports. So I feel like he's going to do history because he's very, very interested in culture and travel. Weather, school, yeah. So I reckon history or ancient history. And just because it's Alexander Goth, I feel like we're going to do ancient history. And that is going to be his college degree. Yes, please. We are going to study ancient history and it's going to be fantastic. Oh my gosh, he has to get body skill for ancient history. Okay, sure. And then Lucy, she is a family sim. Right now she wants to become the captain hero level 10, but I can actually really foresee her becoming like an author or a writer of some degree. Apparently right now she wants to take after her dad, but that's not at all kind of the idea I had for her. If we take a look at her personality, she's super interested in the environment, culture, and entertainment. The weather is high. She's not that interested in crime, which is why I can't really foresee her following through on this lifetime wish. I never mind changing my Sims lifetime wishes, guys, from what they sort of default roll to, because it's randomized. So if I have a character in mind that I would rather, and a lifetime wish that I would rather than pursue, like, I'm just going to change it because it's my game and I can do whatever I want. But yeah, I can really foresee Lucy studying English or like literature as her kind of degree. So I feel like I'm going to go ahead and select English as Lucy Burb's degree for college at the moment. Yes, please. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that gave us an error. I'm not sure why that gave us an error. Hopefully it's fine. But there we go. So they have now gone ahead and selected their degrees. Lucy has to go to class, which is fine. Alexander's trying to kiss her again. Because if you missed at the episode, at the end of his, like, episode, he kind of tried to, he just walked straight up to Lucy and kissed her, full on the lips. So that was fun. But they don't actually have any romance together at the moment. They're actually just under even being friends. I feel like Alexander just, got swept up in the moment and just went ahead and laid a big one on her. But maybe Lucy was a little bit shocked by that. Maybe she wasn't like entirely ready for that. And I can foresee these two having a bit of a romance story. I feel like Lucy, she wants to find the one, and Alexander is someone who has been her friend for a very long time, but I feel like maybe for Lucy, Alexander Goth is currently a bit in the friend zone, and she's just going to interpret his kiss as just, okay, like he was just really excited to see me here at college with him, and, he just got a little bit carried away. That's fine. And yeah, like, maybe she's not particularly keen on pursuing a relationship with him just yet. I can foresee Lucy wanting to, like, get to know Walter Gordon. He's kind of a cool looking sim. And having a few different boyfriends throughout college just because she is so gorgeous. So yeah, that's kind of the story that I foresee playing out between these two at the moment. So once she's back from her class, I'm going to go ahead and change her lifetime wish. So I'm going to need an object to do that. I'm going to need the old sim blender, which is this guy right here. Hello, gorgeous. Can't intersect other objects. Don't give me that crap. You can go where I say you can go. There we go. Perfect. See? Stunning. And then, yeah, so not once. Aspiration, isn't it? How do you use this mod? I don't even know. Change. Nope. Oh yeah, no, it's right here. Oh my god. Am I okay? Graduate 3 children from college. That's a nice want for her to have. Yeah, let's just keep it with that for now. Because she does want to, she wants to have a successful family. I feel like Lucy does want to be kind of like well off. I feel like she would like to raise some very smart, very talented kids, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going to have to see how Alexander goes as well in terms of his college degree. I can foresee him most definitely wanting to have a perfect GPA and get, everything just to be absolutely wonderful, but right now he's not got the wants to earn his skill points that he needs, so that's going to be a bit interesting. Lucy, meanwhile, wants to write her term paper, so that's great. Now, with Academie Le Tour, you guys, this is a very fancy university in my game, okay? So I have a little bit of a note file, which I think I might be able to show you guys. Let me just see here if I just do this. Okay, well, you can see my taskbar. Hi, guys. It's 4:26 p.m. on Sunday, the 25th of October. This is what my taskbar looks like. But anyway, so Academie Le Tour, it is 2,000 simoleons per semester for their distinguished degrees, or 1,500 simoleons per semester for their other degrees. So distinguished degrees that you can study here at Academie Le Tour, you've got art, history, literature, philosophy, ancient history, law. So basically if they're doing like an arts-based degree or like psychology, history, those kinds of degrees, they are distinguished and they therefore cost 2,000 simoleons a semester. And coincidentally, that's kind of what we did with Alexander and Lucy. So Lucy is studying English, which is of course a literature-based degree, and Alexander is studying history, which is, in that sort of family as well. So these guys are looking at racking up quite the student debt. They are looking at racking up 2,000 simoleons of course fees per semester. So that is going to be pretty tricky. She wants to call all of her friends to chat. Okay, classic Lucy. She's just like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm in college. Sure, maybe let's call Gladys. maybe for a chat. No, let's call Lilith. Let's be like, Lilith, oh my god, I finally moved into college. This is so exciting. And Lilith's gonna be like, oh great, that's awesome. But yeah, so we're going to have to be very, very careful with their funds. Alexander has a trust fund behind him. He's currently got... Oh, okay, sure, Alexander. Just show off to all your dorm mates. Yeah, so if we take a look at his bank account, he has got 250,800 simoleons in his bank account, so he's fine. Lucy right now is going to be struggling to meet her bills and course fees and all that kind of thing. So... John and Jennifer Burb may have to send her money to, yeah, help her sort of along the way, I can imagine. Okay, you just put that on the floor, sure. Let's call Gladys as well. Gladys, lovely. Let's talk with her. Also, don't forget you guys to let me know. I think you guys were keen, but let me know if you want me to play through Gladys and Rufus, their college journey, just as a fun, like, extra mini-series kind of thing. Could be really enjoyable. Yeah, let me know. And yeah, so halfway through their college degrees is when I'm probably going to go ahead and assign them a secondary aspiration, just for fun. And yeah, it's going to be good. Okay, you need to not do that. When do you have class? 12 till 2. Oh, so we actually missed his class. Okay. Yeah, so right now they want to start a garden, apparently. They want an orchard tree. They both want an orchard tree. I don't know about that, you guys. I don't know about that. Okay, Alexander, you want to come and answer the phone? Thank you. I also definitely... Oh, we got some texture issues here with Randy London. I definitely want them to get to know their dorm mates as well, for sure. And become friends with people, especially Lucy. I feel like she's quite a social person. Let's take a look. She's actually relatively shy. Okay, maybe not so much, but whatever. Oh my gosh! Little Diego Lothario has called us for a chat. Oh, poor Diego. That's actually really cute. He's like, Uncle Alexander, my house is so awkward and quiet, and my mum and dad, I don't even know what they're doing, and they're fine all the time. And Alexander's just trying to comfort him and be like, you know what, buddy, when you grow up, you can do whatever you want, you can listen to whatever music you want. And Diego's like, that doesn't help me right now, I'm just a child, I just want you to comfort me. Oh dear. Also, okay, so you're getting to know Jodie O'Brien right now. Nice. And you want to write your term paper, but we don't really have... I wonder if we have enough money to buy Lucy a very cheap Monique's hack computer. I don't really know. Did I put a computer lab anywhere in this dorm? I didn't. Oh no, so if you don't have a computer in this dorm, you're screwed. So Lucy only brought 500 simoleons to college with her. That was from just the government payment that every sim gets when they go to college. Alexander, of course, has all of his money, but he should probably deposit, because he had 500 of government money plus his $1,000 scholarship. He should actually probably go and deposit some of that scholarship. And yeah, so Lucy only had 500 simoleons. I don't think there's any laptops that we can get for that cheap. That's 450. That's like not a Monique. Yeah, so she needs at least 1,000 simoleons to be able to afford her own computer. Oofed. Maybe we could borrow Alex's really quick. Okay, actually this is cool. I have a mod as well with dorm locks and such what. We can actually give keys to other people in our dorm. So right now this is a locked door claimed by Alexander, but we can actually give a key to Lucy Bird. So we can say that Lucy is allowed into our dorm room. Really handy mod. I'll try to leave a link for that under the video if you guys are interested. Yeah, which means that Alexander and Lucy can potentially like go into each other's rooms, but the other dormies won't be able to, which is really nice. Because I feel like Alexander like would want, yeah, Lucy to be able to access his room and all that kind of thing. I feel like that's, yeah, definitely something that he would be fine with. You need to use the bathroom, so why don't you go ahead and do that and take a shower. Lucy, I would like you to come upstairs and actually start a little bank account for yourself. We're going to go ahead and deposit 500 simoleons, which is yours. And yeah, we can start saving up a bit, and then Lucy might even have to like get a job to help her out while she is here at college. Yeah, to earn a bit more money to help pay these tuition fees and everything. They don't have to, of course, pay the tuition fees until after college if they don't want to, but then they'll have to take out a loan and they'll start getting like interest on their loan. Actually, should I make it so with Academie Le Tour you have to pay your college fees up front? So, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. So Lucy right now, technically, she should have to borrow. Can we borrow money? Bank online, donate, transmit, withdraw, check. Why can't we borrow money? I can do it with the loan jar, I think. because I'm just thinking maybe for this fancy schmancy university, you have to actually pay the course fees up front, whether that be through a loan or what have you. So they start generating interest on their loan from day one. Where's my loan jar? There it is, right in front of me. Okay, so we have to borrow 2,000 simoleons for this semester to pay our course fees. Maybe we could go ahead and borrow let's just borrow 2,000. And then we have to donate that. To technically pay our course fees. Right, yep. And then she has to pay back the loan. So the interest rate on the loan jar right now is 3%, which is fine. Alexander, of course, can just pull money out of his account and, pay easily. So I'll get him to do that as well. So we're going to go ahead and withdraw 2,000 simoleons from his account, and we will donate that away. But yeah, it's going to be really hard for you to write your term paper without a computer. So you're going to have to maybe borrow Alex's for that. Maybe we'll come in here and just admire him and start working on our term paper because she's keen to do it. Why not? And then, so we're going to donate 2,000. So that's his semester 1 course fees have been paid, which is great. Nice. Okay, can we can we admire him and then maybe gossip and then just give him a friendly hug? And then one thing I actually do want to do is add him to the friend zone. Casual, add to friend zone. So any romantic moves he attempts to make on Lucy are just gonna kind of unfortunately land on deaf ears a little bit. She's like, I'm so glad you're here with me, Alexander. Awkward. Alex wants to be struck by lightning. Sure. Can you please also hang that up and then eat your dinner? Nice. Can we not write our term paper? Maybe Alexander was just in the way. That's fine. Thanks so much for letting us borrow your computer, Alexander. That's really big of you. Love ya. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to cut here and I will be back in the morning. Wow, good morning, you guys. So it is now the morning and Alexander's bank account has gained interest of 14,400 simoleons. Holy moly. Is that what it's like to live off of a trust fund? You live off your savings and constantly just get money for free without doing anything? Oi, some people have the life. Anyway, so Lucy did manage to finish her term paper last night. Not that it really counted for much because she's only just at a pass grade at the moment, but thankfully this morning she actually has the want to gain a skill point, which I have locked in, and I'm very happy about that because now we'll be able to increase her skills. So I'm going to get her to probably study logic on the logic table today. Pardon me, I'm burping because I'm drinking tea. Alexander has the want to go to class and also do research with someone. He also wants to get struck by lightning. It's been thunderstorming all night. I did have him just hang out outside for quite a while last night, but he did not manage to get struck by lightning, so that's a bit unfortunate. But we can come down here, we can go ahead and do some research. Sure, why not? He's just obsessed with just reading in general at the moment. Maybe he is actually doing some reading into mysterious disappearances. Maybe he's doing some research into the history of Pleasantview and something to do with Bella, because of course Alexander's thoughts are constantly bent towards his mother at present, and he really wants to find out what happened to her. And so maybe he's doing some research into mysterious disappearances throughout history. You know, what happened, were they found, yeah, like did they ever turn up, why not, you know, why or why not, all that kind of thing. I feel like that's definitely something that he's interested in doing. So Lucy also this morning wants to kiss and be flirted with, which is a bit cute. I feel like she's feeling a bit yeah, a bit playful, a bit like she wants to experiment and try out some different people here in the dorm, maybe. We'll have to see. But yeah, she's just eating her pancakes at the moment. She's almost done, ready for today. So she's got class at 1, he's got class at 12, so that's great. He now wants to do an assignment, which is good. I will definitely get him to do that. Do assignment. College Rampage. I don't even know. I've never seen that before. I don't know what that means, but that's pretty awesome. He doesn't want to get on academic... Oh, he doesn't want to... Yeah, he does want to do assignment. He doesn't want to get on academic probation, which is great. Oh, you're over here now? Honey, can you come upstairs and play chess? No, you can't, because these two are hogging the logic table. Okay, well, I would like... So, for our degree... Oh, we're actually going to need more mechanical than logic. Okay, well, let's do mechanical then. That's fine. That makes a lot of sense. To study mechanical, yeah. So if you guys didn't know, if you click on the major, it gives you a breakdown of what careers you're ideally suited for, and yeah, what focus skills you need to work on developing for the purpose of your major. So Lucy is primarily going to need to learn charisma, mechanical, creativity, and body. Why those particular skills? Couldn't really tell you, but that's what the game has picked for that. Or that's what the mod creator has picked for that, so that's fine. Okay, you need to go ahead and get ready for the day now, Alex, like, because you've got class pretty soon. Can you please skip here? Sure. And then we could take a shower. Oh, skipping is fun. That's cute. Need his fun bar go up because he's skipping. Although I think he had to walk up the stairs, that's right. No, skip. Skip here, because you're too slow otherwise. Damn young adults and their slow walking. Okay, take a shower, buddy. Alright, so you're studying mechanical. You've almost got that skill point already. That is fantastic. And then, yeah, I guess after we've got this skill point, we can focus a little bit on her other ones. Oh my god, 498 simoleon bills. So, you guys, I actually just went ahead and installed the Bigger Bills mod by Sijin? That's a lot, though, hey. Oh, she wants to be friends with her professor? Nice, I might lock that for her. Could definitely see that being a thing that she's interested in doing. I would like her to get to know Walter Gordon. I can kind of foresee Lucy being interested in a sim like Walter, thinking he's kind of cute. Maybe she can like go to the toilet next to him because this is a gender neutral bathroom. That could be good. Okay, you need to have some fun, buddy. Why don't you go ahead and play some SSX before class? You're like 15 minutes, but that's okay. And then, yeah, they can have a cute little meet cute in the bathroom together. Aww. Oh, the phone. Classic. It's probably for Lucy. Okay, Kirk. No, we're in here, buddy. You need to move, buddy. Okay, let's go ahead and just, like, admire this guy and be like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were in here. Oh, he's not into it at all. Okay, well, that's super awkward. Let's go ahead and just answer the phone then. Okay, Alex. Time to go to class. You want to go to class, so off you go. Ugh. We're going to have all sorts of routing issues in this lot. I did actually purposefully try to make the rooms a little smaller because I feel like a lot of the dorms are just a bit oversized, and I kind of like the idea of smaller rooms. Smaller spaces makes the gameplay kind of snug and cute. Oh, it's Gladys. Hey, girl. What is up? Maybe we went in for the admire too soon. Maybe we should just try to chat with this guy. And then we can see... Oh, we think Randy's hot. Lucy, Randy London's way too ugly for you. Sorry. Okay, we gotta go to class. We can just chat with Walter and... Like, he seems like a bit of a jock. He seems like someone that a young and impressionable Lucy Burb, fresh to college, would be interested in. But that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and skip until the Sims are back. Okay, so Alexander is back. He had the want to write his term paper, which I did lock because I want him to do that for sure. So right now he's a little hungry. He wants to do research and do an assignment. He still doesn't want to get the skill points he actually needs, but I'm going to go ahead and get him to learn a mechanical skill point anyway, because I feel like he would be very, very interested in getting the highest GPA he possibly can. And he wants to do research and he wants to do an assignment and he doesn't want to get on academic probation. And this want here is just here and it's stuck here and it's annoying. So I'm just going to get him to learn his mechanical skill point. I feel like he should have a mechanical skill point anyway, considering that he has been tinkering with the tinker table a lot. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, so we want to be friends with our professor. So let's go ahead and call her up and have a chat. So what's her name? Mary? Professor Mary. Okay, sure. Let's just give her a call. Where is she? There she is. Just be like, oh, I just had a question about something you said during class today. I just thought it was really brilliant and, yeah, just wanted to know a bit more about that. And they're talking about cruises, apparently. A lot of Sims in here think Lucy Burb is hot. Can't blame her, mate. Okay, cool. So he's almost got his skill point, and then I will get him to go upstairs, use the bathroom, and then we will focus on getting his term paper started. We'll write our term paper until we our fun gets too low, and then we'll just play some video games or something like that. That'll be fine. Oops, I didn't mean to cancel that. Oh well, guess we're writing our term paper now. My bad. Okay, how are we doing with our professor here? 38? Ooh, we're getting there. We don't really want to be kissed or flirted with anymore, so I guess we've forgotten about that. We just want to call Gladys and Rufus. Maybe we should have Gladys and Rufus just live in this dorm with us, for simplicity's sake. Actually, should I do that? Should I move them in? Maybe. I'll finish recording this episode, and then if you guys want me to just go ahead and move them into this dorm with us, leave me a comment, let me know, and I'll move them in for the next part of this episode, because I feel like that would just be really fun, wouldn't it? She wants to buy a toy making bench? Nah, I don't think so, honey. You need to have some fun, so I'm just going to let you do you for now. You can just do your thing. And you are just writing your term paper, so that's great. Oh, right, we have bills to pay. Well, I mean, I guess Alexander and Lucy can pay for those. So if we halve that, they each owe like $250 for bills. So we'd have to get Lucy to pull $250 out of her account. But Alexander's using his computer right now, so that's fine. All right, we're just watching some TV, having some fun. That's cool. Yep, you're watching movies. Nice. Making friends with Linda. Nice. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to play some video games. So happy that we brought our laptop with us to college. Look at his fun level go up. Aw, yeah, SSX is the most fun game ever. Aw, yeah. So yeah, we'll get him to pay the bills, and then Lucy's going to owe him $250. I like kind of interpret the bills as boarding costs and like yeah, I think I mentioned it in the Pleasant round. Like fees for like textbooks and stuff like that is kind of how I interpret that. Because yeah, in real life you do have a lot of hidden costs when you go to university. There's a lot of things to pay for that you might not necessarily think of at first. She's just reclining on the couch. Sure, Lucy. Alright, I'm going to get you to come up here. And then we're going to have to withdraw 300 simoleons to cover our share of the bills. So that doesn't leave her with much money, so maybe she'll actually call her dad as well at some stage soon and just say that she's struggling a little bit for cash and can they please send her something. Because I think I was going to have them send her some money, but I forgot to actually take care of it before she left for college. No thanks. So yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, alright, I'm going to get these guys to go to bed and I will see you guys once again in the morning. And good morning, everybody. It is the next day, and this morning all of Lucy Burb's wants are around kissing, flirting, and asking Sims on a date. So I have said that Alexander Goth has been friend-zoned by Lucy Burb, and I am sticking with it. However, we have an old flame of Lucy's here in college. He's technically over at Sims State University, but because they're both young adults, I feel like it could be you know, conceivable that she might want to reconnect with old Jerry Marsh, who was kind of her boyfriend before he took off for college around the same time as Angela and Lilith did. And yeah, so I feel like we might actually call him up this morning and see if he wants to go on a date with us, maybe at like the campus coffee house or something like that, and get some brunch with us and all that kind of thing, because I think that would be really cute and we're a little hungry, so why not? So yeah, that is what we're going to do with Lucy Burb this morning. Alexander had the want to reach mechanical skill level 2, so that is what he is working on right now. He did finish his term paper before he went to bed last night, so he is all good to go to get, you know, the highest GPA he can. He still doesn't want his body skill point, which is annoying. Lucy doesn't want her logic skill point right now, which is annoying, but I'm going to try my best to get them to, you know, fulfill as many wants as we can today, so that they re-roll and, yeah, hopefully have the desire to learn some skills. Apparently it rains a lot at Academie Le Tour in the spring also, because we've had thunderstorms just up the wazoo, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, yeah, we're going to call Jerry. We're going to ask him out for brunch. We are going to go off the lot, which is going to be fun. And Alexander is... Oh, should I get him to come with us? Nah. That'd be a bit weird. Oh, there's a fire on the lot. Excellent. The freaking tree in the courtyard's on fire. No, don't go near it. You'll die. Thank goodness it's fenced off. Oh, your hygiene's... Oh, you got a Eureka on mechanical. Your hygiene's gonna tank, Lucy. You're about to go on a date. No, just stay away from the fire. The rain will put it out. Everything will be fine, okay? Okay, cool. Come out front. Alright, so Academie Le Tour, we have the gym, we have the park, we have admin building, we have the soccer field, we have campus boutiques, King's Music Hall, the student center, the library, lounge around Leisureland, that could be a fun place to go. Ramara coffee shop, school of noodles and waffle way shops. Maybe we'll just go down to the little coffee shop this morning. I feel like that would be nice. I don't know if we can actually technically eat out there, which could be an interesting thing, but we'll just go, we'll check it out, we'll have a good time, it'll be great. Okay, so you got your skill points, so while Lucy's gone, you can just literally do whatever you want. Hopefully this tree stops being on fire here in a minute. Alright, beautiful. So here we are at the Romara coffee shop, which is a lot that exists in Academie Le Tour by default that I have edited. Oh, look at this. Okay, Jerry Marsh is another family sim. He wants to fall in love with us and we want to fall in love with him. Wow. Okay, so clearly these two sims are very eager to rekindle the romance they had as teenagers, and poor Alexander is going to have quite the job ahead of him to steal Lucy's heart away from Jerry if Jerry also wants to be in love with her. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, this is adorable, firstly, but yeah. Okay, so let's talk to Jerry. Let's have a bit of a gossip. And then let us... He wants to play and we want to play, so we'll do the inappropriate date tickle, naturally. Franklin Pearson wants to meet us. Tiffany Sampson wants to meet us. That's fine. But we both want to fall in love. So let's go ahead and do a bit of a romantic hug and just say how good it is to see him again after so long. And I feel like that is just going to bring back all of the feelings, yeah, that they had for each other as teenagers. There you go, you guys. And they already want to get engaged. Okay, guys, I think you need to calm down a bit. Let's just all chill out just for a minute here. Getting engaged might be a little soon, but let's come in and let us order a coffee. It would also be good if she could work as the barista a little bit because she needs money, but that's okay. I should have put a way for them to eat in here. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, yeah. No, let's come and get a coffee. Hopefully that fulfills our hunger want a little bit. I mean, in real life, when I have a coffee, it fulfills my hunger want. So maybe if it doesn't, I'll just jack up her hunger a bit because, you know, coffee is actually an appetite suppressant. If you guys didn't know that, it makes you feel less hungry. So there you go. But yeah, how cute is this? Lucy Burb and Jerry Marsh reunited in college. And yeah, once again, head over heels for each other. I love that. I do think that Alexander is going to be a little devastated if or when Lucy brings him over. Please pick up your coffee. Please pick up your coffee. Please don't let anyone else steal your coffee. Hello. Hello. Order coffee. There's one right here. There we go. Okay, cool. If we had to pay for that coffee twice, I'm gonna be mad. Oh wow, Felix Wong has blue hair. Nice. We also have Kelvin here, Kelvin Schultz, who I know has been in our storyline in some way, shape or form. I don't remember how at this point. Oh, that's right, Angela had a bit of a fling with him. That's right. And Marta, we have Marta Owens. Tiffany Sampson, of course, is one of the sorority girls in one of the worlds, I think. Oh, good. This does give us a boost to hunger. Yeah, I thought it should. We have the shakes now, which is a little awkward. And of course, Kelvin wants to say hi. Hello. You guys actually have really similar faces, which is a little weird. So, okay, we want to dance. Let's turn on the stereo then. And then... let's change to College Rock. Thank you very much. And then let's have a boogie. Nice. He wants to have a pillow fight with us. Well, that might be a little inappropriate for right now, dude. Okay, so we want to kiss him. We want to give him a back rub. All of that good kind of stuff. So apparently, yeah, we're just going straight back in. This is a really cute date right now. Lucy has class in an hour. Well, you know what? Lucy's not going to class today because she's already full on her performance meter and she can't get any higher until she gets an skill point. So we're going to ignore that. Okay. Let's do a little bit of a kiss. Very, very nice. We want to flirt with him. So maybe let's caress him. She's still got the shakes, which is not great. And now we want to make out. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we might call the date and end here. This has been a very cute brunch date, but Lucy does have a lot to get done today. It is way too soon for these Sims to get engaged, so we're not even going to go down that path just yet. But yeah, obviously they have very, very, very strong feelings for one another, and it's, yeah, Lucy is all about Jerry Marsh at this point in time. So poor Alexander is going to have quite the challenge. Oh, we want to woohoo? Oh my gosh. Okay, not right now. Not right now. Yeah, to steal her heart away because Alexander wants to be with this girl. Oh, she wants to get a skill point. Awesome. Okay. In that case, can we walk home? No, because we took a taxi here. Fine. We're out of. Let's go ahead. Let's call the taxi. Also, how great does this world look? I love it. So over here, we've got a baseball field that is part of a neighborhood deco set. And then across the road here, this is actually a playable lot. This is the Academie Le Tour soccer practice field. Obviously, Academie Le Tour have a very strong soccer team. Over here is the Performing Arts Hall. Because, yeah, this university is all about arts, music, all that kind of thing. So that's really great. And then this is the Student Center, where we will definitely also check out at some point when the time comes. And that's all going to be really great. Of course, the same thing with Angela and Lilith. I want to try my best to get off the dorm lot as much as possible while we're here at college, especially because I spent so long renovating this world for us. So yeah, over here we've just got a little bit of a nice like plaza with some tables and chairs, some beautiful trees. These are mostly all custom neighborhood deco. And then yeah, over here we have some Sims 3-2 conversion buildings. Very nice. We got some cars parked over here. I love making the worlds feel alive in The Sims 2, and I feel like the options for customization are so endless in this game, and I love it. Okay, so here we are back at home. The tree's still on fire, which is great. I am actually going to go ahead. I'm going to cheat a little bit, you guys, and I am not even sorry for it, but because she has been off lot for the last 6 hours, they now have uneven time until final exam. So I'm going to go ahead, and when it hits, I think like 10 a.m, I'm going to make it so they both have 24 hours until their final exam, which is something I can do with this mod here, which is, I don't even know what, the college adjuster, I think. And it's a really, really handy mod, but yeah, basically I want it to be, I don't want them to have their exam at 6 o'clock in the morning, for one thing. And I don't want them to be uneven. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to say it's 24 hours till Alexander and Lucy's final exams. Just to keep things even and nice and make me happy. And that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah. All right. We need the logic table, guys. So, y'all are going to have to, like, get the crap off of this. Maybe let's go ahead. Let's talk to Jody. Just be like, oh, hi. Like, let's have a chat. And then we will just quickly, like, nab the chess table right now because there's a spare chair. Oh, go, Lucy. Go, Lucy, go. Sit down. Play chess, and Jody can play with us, and it'll be fun. Nice. Okay, Alexander, what are you doing, buddy? You're just sitting on the couch watching a movie. Classic! So he wants to study, he wants to go to class. He's a little hungry, so maybe he can come over here and actually have some breakfast before he goes off to class today. And then basically, I know that this episode is running super long and I'm pretty much out of time, so I'm going to just speed through today. This is the final day that they'll have before their final exam. And then, yeah, we'll see if we can... oh, thanks, Jerry. We'll see if we can have some fun tomorrow. But basically, I just want to skip through until they finish their exam and see how they go. So Lucy is now fully able to get a full GPA, which is fantastic. Her professor's calling her to ask why she missed class today, clearly. And she's just like, I'm so sorry, I just got carried away at the coffee shop. Oh no, she already missed class, so I'm not going to cheat and have her be able to go to class again. Yeah, sorry I missed class. Okay, cool. Bye. And she can come downstairs and grab something to eat. Oh, look at this. Okay, so Alexander now has the want to make the Dean's List. So, because he has this want, I am going to allow him to earn the body skill that he needs to make the Dean's List. Because I feel like Alexander is smart enough that he would know what he needs to do to make the Dean's List. He knows he needs to work on his physical education for some reason. Maybe he needs to be fitter to, I don't know, explore archaeological sites or something. Why would you need body skill for ancient history? I don't even know. Maybe this is like a an elective. He had to fill his timetable up with an elective, and he made the mistake of taking like some kind of fitness based one, and so now he's like all regrets, and he's like, I hate this, but he's picked it, and so he's gonna have to try last minute to come through and complete his assignments for his elective class. Brilliant. What do you want to do? You want to buy a fire alarm? Oh, I think this tree might be glitched also, you guys. Can I just like delete and then, ooh, I can't seem to fix that. What if I force error reset? Hey! Nice. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Anyway, right, so we're almost halfway through today. I'm going to let Lucy just hang out and do whatever Lucy wants to do. She can talk to people. She's apparently going to go and mop up some puddles. That's fine. My dog is barking right now. I'm sorry. Ruby! No. I've got one dog who's in my office and one dog who's outside. Oh my word. What is going on? Wow. Never seen this glitch before. Are you okay, Alex? Wow, this is amazing. Have you guys ever seen this before? Let's change into our gym clothes because we need to exercise. Alexander, are you fat? Oh my god, Alexander's fat! Ah! Yet another reason why he's going to be like, I need to work on my fitness. Why don't you go for a jog, buddy? Go ahead and jog for 2 hours. Obviously, there was something a bit glitchy about his jacket there. Maybe it was too high poly for my game right now, but I've never seen my game do that rather than like purple flashing. Oh, you know what it must have been? He must have got fat and there mustn't have been like a proper fat morph for that particular mesh. Oh, well that kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense. Right. Okay. So you're jogging. Okay. Someone wants to talk to you. This guy, Saul, wants to admire us. That's very nice. Oh, come on, Lucy. Don't be like that. Apparently, obviously, she's just so in love with Jerry right now, so head over heels for him that she does not care to have any other boy's approval. Don't be admiring me. I've got a boyfriend. He's just like, dude, I was just saying you look like you're having fun jumping in that puddle. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm sorry. Nice that it's stopped raining, eh? And Lucy's like, yeah, well, I actually really like it when it snows. And yeah, they're just having a nice awkward conversation. Wonderful. Anyway, okay, I'm just gonna double speed again. We're gonna see how long it takes Alexander to get back. Hopefully he gets his body skill. He did. Fantastic. That is what we want. So now he can reach full performance. He is now fit again, which is also good. So yeah, if I change him back into his everyday now. Whoops, that's his formal. What am I doing? Now he's fine. Okay, yeah, so either his pants or his jacket mustn't have had a proper fat morph. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, you need to come up and take a shower because you just went for a jog. So actually use the toilet and then take a shower. Skittles! Stop it! Sorry about the dogs. And what I'm going to do from here, guys, is I'm actually going to go ahead and skip forward until we pass our final exam, because there is not much happening right now. These guys don't have much to do right now. I'll let you know if anything interesting happens, but otherwise I will see you at the completion of their final exams. Okay, wonderful. So everybody is back from their final exams and they have both snagged a spot on the coveted Dean's list. So they both got A pluses. They both got 1,200 simoleons. This is excellent, excellent news. So unfortunately, while they were at class, we got more bills. We have more bills to pay. These ones are slightly less expensive. It's only $384. So yeah, we're going to be paying those bills. So they're both going to put in $200 probably for the bills this time round. But so basically, it is the start of a new semester, which means they both owe another $2,000 in course fees. And so they'll have to pay that. Alexander already wants to write his new term paper. He doesn't want to get on probation. Lucy, meanwhile, is obsessed with the idea of calling all her friends, I guess, to tell them that she made the dean's list or something. I don't know. Alexander wants to congratulate her, which is really lovely. But unfortunately, yeah, this pretty much means that we're not going to be able to put any money away. And Lucy is probably not going to be able to afford to buy her own computer. So she's definitely probably going to have to call home, call dad and be like, Dad, I need some money. And hopefully the burbs can help him out. But I really need to call this episode a quits. That's not words. I need to call this episode to a close because I've been playing for way too long and this is so much fun. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this first part of Alexander and Lucy in college. I will be back to finish off their freshman year and then yeah, maybe their sophomore as well. Let me know what you guys want to see. But let me know, leave me a comment if you want me to add Rufus and Gladys into this dorm and just play them all four at the same time. I think I should. I think that would be really, really cute and a really fun idea. And then yeah, we'll also have Melody Tinker probably joining them in college here soon as well. So if you did enjoy this episode, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, hit that notification bell. I'm wanting to upload a lot of this series in the coming weeks, so yeah, hit those buttons and join the channel. Thank you all so much for your love and support on my last video. Also, I forgot to mention this at the start of my episode today. Thank you for being such great subscribers. Thank you for your kind words about my face and just know everything about taking care of myself and my mental health. I'm doing a lot better, and I have actually just come home from like a weekend away. I went camping this weekend, so I'm feeling really good. So thank you all so much for your advice, for your love and support, and yeah, just in general for your love and support on my channel as well. I really appreciate it. So take care, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.